It's time for a beer!
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. You're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. Darts has been cancelled. Well, it's not been cancelled. It's a free week, so we haven't got a game. I was expecting to have to go to darts tonight. Thankfully, now I love darts, but sometimes I can't be asked. So thankfully, it is called off, and I'm going to have a night where I stop at home and do a few beer reviews and have a few beers at the same time. Though I can't go too nuts because I've got to get up for work in the morning, so I'll try and behave myself. Anyway, I have a beer here, and I picked it up because it's from Omnipollo anyway. I don't know what I say all this at the start, but when you watch this video, you're going to see the title, and hopefully that's going to be what attracts you to it. So I've got a beer from Omnipollo, picked up from Beer Merchants, and the reason I picked it up, because for an Omnipollo beer it seemed really cheap, and I think it was about £3.25. And what we've got from them is a bottle of their Levon, or Levon, and whenever I see that I always think of Jevon out of Bloody Only Fools and Horses. And this is a Belgian style pale ale. It's in a 330ml bottle, coming in at 6.5%, and like I said, I think it was only about £3.25. Plain bottle, but I do like that little bit of a keyhole artwork thing. Plain gold bottle cap. Now, most people will know, generally, now, do I really want to put it in there? I don't want to put it in there, do I? I need to find a Belgian style glass. I'll get my own glass as it happens. I'll get my own glass. Yeah, as a lot of people know, Omnipollo beers tend to come in probably around the £10 to £15 mark for one of theirs. But they're the bigger sort of like big imperial stout jobbies. But I was surprised to see something even like this for that sort of price from them. So that is the reason I picked it up. From Beer Merchants, like I say. And I've looked at it a couple of times and I thought, today, bollocks, I'm doing it. So, beer in a glass. It's a hazy, golden lemon sort of colour from what I'm seeing. You're maybe seeing maybe a little bit more amber. There is an amber tinge to it. But it's looking very much like a Belgian ale. We got a good 2-finger, a bit of a mix and match bubble head there. No real carbonation going up, but that looks decent. I mean, if I'd put that in a left glass and told you it was a Belgian beer or Belgian pale ale or whatever, you'd be going, yeah, it's looking the part. So Omnipollo have done the job there. I believe Omnipollo are out of Sweden as well, while we're on the subject. So it looks decent, so let's dive in on the nose and see what we get. Now I hope it's not my nose. I'm getting a little bit of yeastiness and a little bit of fruitiness on the nose, but I'm not picking a lot else up. That could be me. That could be the old Uta. A little bit yeasty, a little bit fruity, that candied fruit kind of thing. I'm finding it harder to pick notes up. You know, like I say, you know I've been a little bit under the weather lately, and I don't seem to be picking aromas up so well. But it smells alright, and it's got that Belgian feel to it. So let's stop waffling. Dive in on Omnipollo Levon. Cheers. Yeah, pleasant. I suppose it's almost a simple beer to what they normally sort of brew. 6.5%. It's got a decent body on it. The cat's decided to come in and no doubt annoy me. The body's quite nice. It's got a bit of weight to it. it's got that Belgian fizz to it. Belgian beers can be quite sort of sprightly, shall we say. It has got that to it. And although that makes it a little bit rough around the edges, it still has a smooth feel, smooth quality about it when you drink it. Thankfully, maybe what I'm not picking up on the nose, I'm certainly getting a damn sight more in the taste. Yeasty, that kind of candied fruit thing in there, but I would say more just general fruit notes. Orange, lemon, lime, citrus. A little bit zingy in the mouth, if you like. Has a little bit of citrus zing. A gentle bitterness on the back end. Excuse me. 6.5%. I wouldn't say you massively get it, but it's got that I wouldn't say you get 6.5%, but you know it's a stronger number. It's almost, it almost has that sort of alcohol feel of a Leffe, if you like. But it's really nice. It really is nice, actually. It's a nice, refreshing drink. It's very crisp. I think this is the sort of thing that would, with them citrus notes in it, would go down really well in the summer. That's a really enjoyable drink. I like that. Not massively complex, but it tastes good. It drinks well, and it's almost, its simplicity improves the beer. So for me, Omnipollo's Levon, or Levon, however you want to say it, Belgian Pale Ale coming in at 6.5%. I like it. Would I recommend it? Yes. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. I'm going to end it there. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.